Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Blueprints. Where
Day
today,
49.
today 49, day 49. Today we are definitely still in search of 4 Sanctum keys, right?
Yes.
And like at some point we do need to also figure out the other sigils. We need to put together all of the different realm sigils, and we've got a lot of little bits of hints here and there. I haven't finished my data collating task yet, but once I have, I'm confident we'll have some of that stuff figured out.
All right.
But none of it matters until we can get all 8 of them anyway, right? Okay, so this is a situation where maybe shelter is like pretty. We still haven't. What am I doing? Why am I going into the shelter?
Because you love to waste
Well, hold on. Now I have wasted steps. Actually, we should go in the shelter because we can set up a laboratory experiment immediately, right?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's a good idea to go in here. Yeah, the what's it called? The sigils won't matter until we can get all 8 of them anyway, because what we're really pursuing here is not actually the doors, the sanctum doors themselves, but rather the information on the postcards to let us know the order of his, so that we can punch the thing in the, the trip itinerary is what we're actually after.
And since that's the big puzzle.
Yeah. I guess technically we only need 7, huh?
I feel like the microchips thing is gonna be part of that somehow.
That seems likely. Who knows?
Structurally.
Well, I mean, I can tell you that I have absorbed enough information via the internet that I do not believe that is the end, I guess is what I'll say. And so I don't necessarily believe. Yeah, very well, maybe. Okay, so gain a star, gain a key for every 2 hallways in your house, and set your dice to do are all pretty powerful.
Yeah.
I'd be inclined to do like apples and dice here.
Apples and dice sounds real good, I think.
Yeah. All right. So we have a way of gaining dice, help us hit those rooms that we need to hit.
What's our shrine thing again?
Our shrine bonus is currently the blessing of the general, which the shelter helps to make kind of real, but still I think probably is not ever going to come up. It's hard to imagine. I don't know. It feels like a bad one. Okay, so things we could still be doing. We still don't know anything about a throne. We still don't know anything about the station left by one of your own. You're probably right that it's in the. Did we get we didn't get a sanctum key down in the reservoir station, did we? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think there's probably one there though.
Yeah, so then there probably is one there still. We still don't know the meaning of draft it quite late in the phrase 7th is major if you draft it quite late. And then of course there's the bank vault, which is just hoping. The bank vault is a place of hope. Doesn't really make sense to draft the lab anymore.
No.
Oh right, remember we have a key card today.
Okay.
Okay, nothing of interest in here. Den against the wall seems perfectly fine. Yeah, so hoping for a vault key, hoping for a safe deposit box key, and also a vault is kind of like whatever. We could take the drawing room. I don't know exactly what we would be trying to draw at this moment. Right?
Yeah, but
so I'm more inclined to like take the parlor here, because we're already gonna. If we connect to the foundation, we already have access to both the rooms the drawing room would point to. So just like accumulate resources. We can take the pantry in the hopes that the fruit on the desk is an apple, because we do have 3 gems. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's go pantry.
Okay. We'll get the parlor again later. It's a banana. Damn it. Cursed banana.
Treacherous banana.
Treacherous banana. Oh, that's unfortunate. A dining room that doesn't point to the foundation. Not horrible. Or a reading nook that does point to the foundation, which is a little unfortunate.
I feel like dining room, right?
I think you're right. I think that's the play. But it's certainly goofy. All right. So, this is another thing, actually, that I had noticed.
Yeah.
Let's just see what's here. See what we want to put down here. Because this is, effectively a dead end. It could be a room that just connects all the rooms that we have already, but...
I mean, I think closet.
Yeah, it's closet, I think.
What did you notice?
Oh, hey, a die. So the character on the lunchbox, Joya, is like the angel of cooking. And we've seen a couple of different references to like angelic characters specifically of housework.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
So I have collected the names of those a little bit. And I believe these are the characters that are represented on the windows of the chapel. They're not representations of the actual house staff. It's Orinda, who is also the statue in the cloister. Rinna, the gardener. Mila, the maid, the angel of being a maid. And Joya, the angel of being a chef or something. It's a strange thing, but
yeah,
it's just something
parlor?
we're accumulating. Yeah, probably parlor over conference room, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Huh. So, yeah, let's knock this out. Okay, the top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Okay, all right.
Wait, what's the white box again?
Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false, and the gems are not in this box. So, if both statements on this box are true,
then that's true.
okay, well, it can't be, yeah. The white box is not true, so this box also is not true. Well, but this statement on the white box is not true. Actually, hold on. What are the rules? Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay, that's interesting.
That's very specific.
Well, it needs to be.
Yeah.
So we have a box here that necessarily is only false statements, right?
Yeah.
So this box has a false statement on it, but the other one could be true. The top statement on the white box is true. No, it's not. Wait.
Well, no, it is.
Exactly 2 statements with the... Right, no, It's just... Okay, so if these statements are both false, right? Wait, hold on. Let me start again.
Okay.
Okay. Both statements on this box are true. Both statements on the white box are true. If this bottom statement here is true, such that both these are true, exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. If these are both true, then there is only...
One statement.
No. There are 2 statements with the word true, and then there could still... Well, but this would have to be false.
Only one that's
There's only
false,
one
right?
other than this one, right?
So the black one, necessity has to be false, right?
Yeah. It is. Does it? Well, yeah, if these are both true, then there aren't enough statements for this to be false anymore.
Right.
So,
and if this is true, of necessity, all the statements on the white one are true. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
This one has to be false.
Well, okay, hold on.
Okay.
You keep saying stuff that I don't think is grounded, and I keep trying to get you to hold on, and you keep saying more stuff that's based on the stuff that you haven't grounded yet.
Okay, I'll just let you do this puzzle. I'm not helpful.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Don't be like that. It is not. Both statements on this box are true. Isn't true. Right?
Okay.
But the top statement on this box could still be true without necessarily negating the top statement on this box, because then there would still be like that statement and this statement could both be false, right?
Okay.
It is not actually necessarily the case that the whole black box is false.
Gotcha.
Just the bottom one for sure.
Which would mean that.
So the top statement, so the statement here that has the word true in it is the top statement on the white box is true. So that can't be false. This can't be true relying on that statement being false, actually. So I believe then there's no... So if these are both false...
Okay.
Then that statement could still be true. Yeah. If the whole black box is false, that can be true, and that can be true.
Which means the gems are in the black box.
The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in this box. Well, hold on. No, it means statements are true. Hold on.
Okay.
So if these are both false, and the top statement on each of these boxes is true, then we have unevaluated statements still on each box. And only one of them has to be true.
Yes, but if only one of them is true, does it tell us where the gems are?
No. But that's...
If both of them are true, does it tell us where the gems are?
Yeah.
The gems are in the black box.
Unless one of these is false, which it could be.
In which case the puzzle
in which case the gems are in the box that the statement's false on.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Well, my guess is still the black box, but if you think differently,
but you're just picking based on nothing, basically, right? Like you're...
Well, I don't see a logical way to deduce it otherwise. But
well, there's got to be one.
But I'm not as good at these puzzles as you are. That's not me being mean to myself. That's just like...
So either the gems are not in this box, statements are both true, in which case the gems are in here, or one of them is false, in which case the gems are in the box that the thing is false on. They can't both be false. I admit I'm not 100% sure on this myself. I'm not seeing it. Top statement on the white box is true. The thing is, it's actually very difficult for this statement to be true. I think in the only situation where we've been able to figure out that this is true, the result is an ambiguous outcome. So I think this statement is false. Then. So the number of statements with the word true in it that is false is not 2. How helpful is that? If that's false, then that's false and that's false. So this is a completely false box. And this statement being false would mean this box must be completely true.
But it's not, because the top statement on the white box is true.
Shit, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Amabel?
I think it's the black box.
I'm gonna go ahead and just tap out here, actually. I'm gonna let your guess be our guess. Okay.
Okay, I was wrong.
I didn't think so, but I also didn't have a better.
But like, I don't see how to.
It's definitely there, and I'm like, were I not doing a recording right now, I'd spend more time on it.
Well, I'm sorry I fucked us, but.
Well, fucked us is strong.
We only have 3 gems. How are we gonna get through with only 3 gems?
We'll get more gems. We tend to find more gems. Really? So early? Damn. I mean, I guess so. This is not going very well so far, though.
No.
Chapel's certainly not bad here.
Especially because it's one of the 3 rooms where we protected against.
Actually, no, that makes it worse. Because it's effectively wasting one of our protections, because who gives a shit?
Well.
At this point, the amount of money that we lose from a chapel is never material, right? Like, seems like an okay time for a courtyard.
Maybe there'll be a shovel.
There is a shovel.
Shovel. Oh.
Yeah, I don't I almost wish I wish I could choose to have the shelter not apply to the chapel, because there are really meaningful penalties on some of the red rooms. You know?
Why don't we pull the kennel this time?
Yeah, if we pulled the kennel, that would be pretty cool. Let's go out to the wall here. I like a conference room in this position.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's a key or a coin or something somewhere. Aha! Ah! Okay.
Key.
A deposit box key. All right. Now we just gotta stumble randomly into a vault. Veranda?
Yeah, veranda's not bad.
Don't love being at no gems, but we got a box here too, although we do not have a way of opening it. Okay. Well, I guess it's her ladyship's chamber.
Unless you want to re-roll.
Yeah. I don't know that I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, we got a fancy spyglass telescope. We should definitely try to get ourselves an observatory at some point here. I wonder. I'm not allowed to look at it or anything. I'm not allowed to examine it more. I wonder if it being here, if we're supposed to be getting something from that, you know? Let's push backward from the courtyard. Never mind. Apparently everything on that rank is just going to be locked. We could really, really use some gems now. See, now we need a parlor that we solve. Yeah, reading nook here is okay, but I think I kind of don't. I'm going to grab the key, but I'm not going to draft the next room, I think. Let's go try to find some gems before we take the library.
The library cost the gem? Okay.
Well, no, but the library will often show us rooms that do.
Rooms that need gems, yeah.
We may as well not even spend the steps until, right? Gotta remember to check the little side areas there. Oh, jeez. All right. This drawing room is oriented.
We can't.
Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind me. Ooh. Maybe this is a reroll.
Okay.
Well, Amabel?
Yeah.
I'm not too happy with it, if I'm honest.
You want to grab the Great Hall?
I kind of do.
Okay.
And we won't be able to do anything with it immediately.
Yeah.
All right, let's maybe return to the earlier areas of the house and try to score some resources. Right?
Yeah.
So, and we do today have a key card, so we can go through the foundation up into the rest of the house, if it makes sense to do so. So even if this doesn't work out for us, it's not like the end of the world. Storeroom gets us a gem.
All right. Yeah, let's do storeroom.
I was thinking about maybe drafting that library and then trying to draft off the other side of this room until, you know.
Yeah, bird.
Too late. I didn't look at it. You know what? I don't dare. Today, I'm not feeling very dairy. Kennel, I think, is strong. Kennel seems good. Hey, pups. You guys are real goofy looking dogs. They made some real goofy looking dogs. But we love you anyway, or perhaps even more so because of. Here's the thing about a goofy looking dog. Still a champion. Wait. Oh, I think it's just I dug that through the. Huh. Okay, well, we got a pair of old shoes. I feel like if you dig up 2 old shoes, you should get something.
Yeah, I agree.
It should equip the old shoes, and they should do something cool. Okay, I think I saw an interaction prompt for a second there, but I think all I saw was it offering to let me dig the hole through the wall here. All right, well. Conservatory to immediately burn our gem. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, we don't, sadly. So we can't take the bunk room as +1 gem even. We take the guest bedroom. Guest bedroom sometimes has a gem in it.
All right.
I don't really know, like, conservatory is like maybe.
You don't seem to like the conservatory when you get it.
The actual function of the conservatory, I think, is usually not anything interesting. But the veranda makes it more likely to find random items in green rooms. It doesn't dead end us, and it probably will have a dirt spot in it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we'll spend the gem, and we'll hope that we get value here. Are you kidding me? How many old Who is burying all these shoes?
Apple?
Okay, so first of all, an apple. Secondly, a magnifying glass. That's pretty good. Library set to unusual.
Yeah, but the reading nook is pretty common,
Yeah,
so
I feel
see the library
also, I don't really feel like the library's. It doesn't feel unusual. I feel like we see the library raw quite a bit. I don't think we need to see the library more.
Okay.
Kennel is standard. I totally believe that. Would we want to take it to common?
We'll get to see the pups more often.
And also, like, the actual effect of it is good too.
Yeah, if we have a shovel.
Which we do fairly often. Because we prioritize shovels pretty highly.
Just not every other time that we've gotten a kettle.
Yeah. Blueprints. All right. Well.
Tunnel's not very helpful.
Guest bedroom it is.
We could have redrawn.
Hey, look, a gem. There's usually a gem in here.
Gem or something, yeah.
Where is... Ah. I mean, it's pretty reliably a gem, I think. Be good. What a weird way to render a dog. All right. So, yeah. Boy, we got money. Let's try to find something to spend some of it on. Okay. So we're probably not set for the Great Hall yet. I mean, do we want to go off to Reading Nook now?
Yeah, unless you want to go down with the...
Yeah, I hate having to use a key here, but like...
I feel like corridor, yeah.
Feels like a crummy way to spend a corridor. Yep, nothing of value. We basically just played corridor as reroll. You know?
Armory's not bad.
Armory's not bad. Especially if... Nope, no axe today. Well, give me all the stuff. Any day that we have money...
Hammer.
Any day that we have money, we're not going to get an axe.
Have we lit the torch? Have we tried lighting the candles in the dining room?
No. No,
I
have wanted to, but I don't believe we have had the things at the time. Let's worry about it later. Because we already have a sort of a natural reason to want to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the library that doesn't end the run is probably a pretty reasonable pull here.
Yeah.
I wish we had more than one gem, but one is still something. Let us pull...
Let's pull first edition. Yeah.
That first edition. Caleb Manning, eh? I feel like this should not be a door that can be locked.
Yeah.
Right? Am I crazy?
You're not crazy. That has that. Well, there's a chest we haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
It might have a key in it.
Could. Better.
Blueprint.
Do you remember where?
I don't.
Cool. Cool and good. That's good.
Bedroom, maybe?
No, in here. In here there for sure is one.
Ah.
Cool.
Well, that's not what... Okay.
There wasn't one in there.
I think that was the one.
You think that's the only one?
I think so.
I think you might be right.
Why is there any dirt in the library? There wouldn't be dirt on the second floor of the library, would there?
No. What?
It's a normal question for me to ask.
No, it's not. Do you hear the words that you are saying? No, that is not normal.
I'm sorry, the dirt doesn't make sense in any of the rooms.
I mean, I guess, but how would there be a pile of dirt on the second floor of the library?
Okay, just
taking that mollifying tone like I'm the one being crazy here.
I'm just trying.
All right.
I'm not
so
mollifying.
the thing we can still do is we can come in through the foundation and we can open this door.
Okay.
Probably, unless it's also locked. That's gonna put us in not the best.
Well, the foundation
position.
definitely will have dirt in it.
Yeah.
And therefore, once we dig the dirt, it will unlock the doors in the room.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. That's a good point.
That's why I said, why aren't there dirt in the library?
Okay, I just thought you were being extremely weird.
No,
In a way
because
that's not... In a way, I will point out that is not inconsistent with... Wait, this isn't what I want, though, is it? I don't know. It's the basement door here that goes to the foundation, right?
Yeah, probably.
Could you be a little more helpful? Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, probably. But that takes its sweet time. All right.
I mean, at least we didn't have like a long cinematic.
Can you imagine? It's not really Blueprints' style. Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It's a heck of a thing to discover. Also good. Old rusty nail. Okay. So we need something that goes left. Commissary is pretty good with the amount of coins we have.
Yeah.
Pretty okay with that. We don't need a sledgehammer. Running shoes will occasionally save you a step, and I do think that that's probably worthwhile here.
Set of gems?
Yeah. Is this a secret gardenable location? It is, actually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, the fruit is going to get pulled all the way across the house in a really awkward way, but... We had a broken lever and a sledgehammer? Owned. And to unlock any other doors that may be in this room. Hey, I don't know how helpful it is to make a dog barking noise when I do that. That was the only dirt spot? Huh. Seems like something else metal and lootable? Huh. Where am I getting that ping from? It's pretty intermittent. Do you see anything?
I don't see anything.
I think we're pretty close to it. Huh. I don't know. Weird. Worry about it in a second. May as well, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to... Feels like a little bit of a waste of time to do the turnaround thing because I don't think we're going for the room anyway. But we certainly won't want to come back for it.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. You convinced me. It doesn't take much. Aha! Half of a coin visible under some grass. You know? Not a bad time for a locksmith, I suppose.
Do we, yeah.
Don't have a lot of money. What can we buy? 12 coins for 3 keys. Alright. Well, all we can do right now is just buy a key. That's all the travel forward that we get. We need to find some more money.
Library?
Yeah, that's what I'm reckoning. But we can run through the chapel and into the conference room on the way there and get all our food.
Okay.
if we knew which door was which in the Great Hall.
Yeah.
But we don't, so we better be careful. I guess... Is this a day that's worth smashing a piggy bank for? I guess not necessarily. We don't really know what we're even doing, right? Like...
Yeah.
But we have the option.
Yeah.
We can piggy bank a locksmith. So some fruit should have got... No? Oh, it gets put on the table over here. Amabel.
Hey.
Maybe we don't eat all the fruit right away. I am going to eat all the oranges.
Yeah.
But since we have extra dice laying here, maybe
let's make use of those.
Play slow with those. Okay. The observatory with double. We have the telescope, right? So
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah,
it's probably pretty juicy. Hold on now, telescope. We haven't figured out what the bonuses are yet. And then this is the flower. So unfortunately, like, we can go ahead and telescope here, and I shall. But it doesn't actually get us any keys or any money. Okay, the telescope just... So, with all these gems and everything...
Is that the end of the run?
Well, no, we can break the bank and buy stuff from the locksmith.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah, I think that is maybe where we end up.
Because you don't want it to be a thing where we're always not doing it, and then...
Yeah. I'm going to leave these here for the moment. Keeper of Tithes can only be broken once.
Yes, break him.
I think so. 97.
Okay. Sweetheart, we're going to buy some fucking keys.
I cannot believe it's that high. 97. Oh, it's the door. Right, yeah. So, special key. I guess that's the sound of them machining the special key.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a prism key. We're going to also buy a lockpick key. Lockpick kit. We're going to also buy 3 keys. And then also 3 keys. And at this point, we are going to attempt to lockpick all these doors. Hey, look at that. We got it open anyway. Okay, well, we got our key back at least.
Yeah.
The funny thing about the south door here is that it should be unlocked, right? Because we dug in the foundation.
So the south door, remember, there is another door on the other side of it?
Yeah, but that's not the door that's locked when you have a lock. Like, if you, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if we tried to walk in from there, how it would behave, you know?
It might be different, yeah.
Yeah,
use your redraws.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can be a little more aggressive than usual with these.
Yeah.
These are still bad.
Let's fish for some nice stuff.
Well...
Vault. We have the vault key.
We do have a vault key. Do you believe that we kind of have to take this? Well, if we pull a showroom or something, gosh, we sure have... Come on, grab them. The hell's taking so long? 304. Okay. A Fen Aries passport for Miss Jean Ribbon, or Jean, perhaps. Arisian, date of birth. Well,
I love you.
Okay, notice date of issue January 10, 1984. Well before the disappearance, like 3 years before the disappearance. Fourth.
Do you think Ribbon J would,
Maybe. Very curious. Very curious indeed. We've already done this sigil, though. So the sigil itself is not necessarily helpful. An upgrade disc is always useful. And you know what I need is 16 gems. Right now, right this second. That's the number. I love that there's multiple vault, like these...
Wait, so that wasn't the...
No, we've seen safe deposit box keys with different numbers on them before. There's just multiple different ones. I am watching Amabel's opinion of the game shift in front of my eyes. All right, then I guess the door off the observatory is the only door that's left.
Yeah. And we'll get our fruit on the way.
Yeah, we'll eat an apple on the way, so we have dice, and then get some stuff. Thanks, delicious apples. Oh, the extra deliciousness affects stacks too. That's nice. Okay, well, don't know that is this a foyer situation or...
Let's redraw.
Yeah, let's look for something cooler. We can't
kill the rod.
We can't do it right now.
Okay.
What does her ladyship's does? It's just extra steps in the boudoir.
Yeah.
Do you think we take the reroll here? Like, I'm so nervous about taking the reroll and showing us 3 dead ends because
you
blueprints.
Take the reroll or you take the lavatory. Those are the options I'm giving you.
The boudoir is a room that has an exit.
And we have the shelter today, so we can see if the lavatory is...
Amabel. Okay, well...
Workshop.
We have a lot of objects.
Yeah. Hit the workshop.
Here's the other thing I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
If you draft it quite late, in reference to the sanctum key, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it could mean on a late rank, it could mean many minutes into the run, although we did have a draft of 1 many minutes into the run, right? Or it could mean drafting it like, as your like 40th room or something, right? If we take the boiler room, we're going to be able to fill in the map a lot better.
All right.
Maybe not a lot better, but somewhat better.
All right, take the boiler room then. That's a good argument.
I'm trying real hard to get some of these fucking keys.
Check for dirt in the basement of it.
I don't think that can happen. It's generally
there
green.
There has been dirt here before.
It's generally green rooms, unless you have that thing that makes dirt appear in other places.
Oh, okay.
Okay, none of these are very exciting. I guess if we take the foyer here, it just saves us on keys.
Yeah.
So that's something. Effectively convert a couple of gems into a couple of keys, probably. I'm actually going to run back and eat another apple.
Yeah.
It is step neutral to do so because there are 8 steps each, and it gives me my dice back. Okay.
I'm so pissed we didn't get a sanctum key.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Dark room is a real good split and a real good use of our sheltered capabilities.
Yeah.
Okay, normal key. We're back here again with the magnifying glass, but I don't know what else we'd be looking for if we were to find.
Yeah, I think we've seen everything with the as we need to see here.
He's asking for a lot of prints of her ladyship's photograph, but like there's nothing obvious to zoom in on or anything. There's like 60 prints of this image, which is kind of interesting, but I don't know what to make of it. What room is this? Is this the conservatory?
Oh, it might be.
Maybe there's something on the drafting table in one of them. So, or that blackboard behind them that's actually visible. Not really. It's weird that there's so many attempts at the same photograph, but I don't think it actually is anything. There's the man and his fucking camera in the lavatory. You will note. But just that's where the mirror was, I guess.
They're just taking a selfie.
And then, of course, there's this guy with his definitely unreadable note. Okay. Pelfie. Yeah, normal key. Okay. Okay, passageway. That's
all the
strong.
doors will be unlocked, so yeah.
That's strong. That's a good one. Security solid. This door to the antechamber is open. Okay, so we're on as late of a rank as we can get. And look at it, there it is.
Yes,
This would be room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 25. So, what, 29, 31, 33, room 35?
Yeah, there are 9 empty rooms, yeah.
Yeah, so quite late. If it means rank, we're probably good. If it means late in the room count, maybe. Those are car keys. And a normal key. Okay, so it definitely doesn't mean drafted on a late rank. Well, that's disappointing, but nothing for it. So it means either draft it at a minute that is later than the minute we drafted it before, and I don't remember exactly how late it was, or it means obviously
yeah, but it was
with more
late
rooms before it.
Like this in and of itself was pretty late in the run.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So at this point, then, what are we looking for? We're just looking for, like, what if we could stumble into another vault deposit key?
Yeah, or if we could get the lavatory.
Yeah. Yeah, we could still pull the lavatory and check that thing. Well, the way they put on the sad music for us.
Or furnace freezer, you know, but
yeah. I mean, is there an attempt to reroll into furnace freezer? We don't even know if these can appear on the wall. Like, I guess overtaking the patio though. Like, what are we getting out of taking these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm convinced. The break room is non-zero value actually, though, Gives us a place to stay to keep the key card.
Maybe if we solve the puzzle, they'll just take pity on us, put a safety key in there.
Oh, what is this?
Half?
It's covering about a third of the space.
Okay, third. All right.
So wait, but what would this mean? So it's 20, but that's a third of 20 is not clear.
Well, no, we're adding 20, and then is yellow subtraction?
Yeah.
So subtract a third, and then subtract a third of 10 is like.
Yeah.
Right. It's minus 10.
Yeah, that's what I clicked. So, a third of 20 times 3 is 20.
Yeah.
That's just math. Cool, silver key. Love to see it.
These are getting really fucking obnoxious. This is some shit that like a mathlete would love.
What? So first of all, what on earth is that? And secondly, what do you have against mathletes? What did a mathlete ever do to you, honestly?
They know what they did. Lavatory.
All right. Is this our third red room?
Third red room.
It is, okay. A sheltered lavatory. Well?
Okay.
There was stuff in it.
It protected us from it being... okay.
Here's the window that Pelfie was taking. And I still can't. With both the sledgehammer and the Morning Star in my inventory, I still can't smash the toilet.
Is Pelfie like specifically like an online trans femme thing or
I have no idea. I've never heard the word before in my life. I thought you made it up.
Oh no. It's what it sounds like. It's a selfie taken while on the toilet.
How is that what it sounds like? What's the P stand for?
P, I think.
Amabel.
Redraw?
I'm gonna Knight's Shield the weight room. 4th red room with no danger. And then the running shoes made us not even lose the normal step when we came in here. Hell yeah. I'm going to pull this, although it does not matter. And then I'm going to... Huh. Hey, what does... the 8th and to our... What do you reckon?
I'm not sure.
Curious. The 8th answer to something? Very strange indeed. Boy, this lockpick kit is bullshit. I want my money back. Yeah, none of these mean anything to me, so redraw. Fuck it. Furnace. And then we'll go out the top of the weight room and we'll see if we can...
Get the freezer.
I mean, why not, right, at this point?
Why not?
There's dirt in here. Okay. I think we necessarily have enough keys, but still cool, still good. I'm gonna go get that other apple.
No, that makes sense.
We are going to have maximum dice. We've never rolled so many dice in a run before.
I think our plan is to stick it out until we get all the sanctum keys and sigils, but
Look at all that
I
evil.
don't.
Look at all the evil coming off of it. Silver key. This is not a useful place for the closed exhibit.
Oh, the rooms are like that because we're near the furnace.
Yeah. Even just adjacent to the furnace, they're being affected, which is interesting. I kind of want to draft the aquarium to see if anything happens.
Okay.
No, the aquarium is not affected by the presence of the furnace in any way. We're not adjacent to it, so... Cool. Love a floor plan leading north. Thank you, dogs.
I mean, if we can draw a workshop, we absolutely should be able to put stuff together, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of items. I don't think we want to draw attic. It's just dice. I'm looking for the freezer, right?
Yeah.
We have a break room already.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't draw anything that's interesting to put near the thing.
Do we have any tomorrow rooms? We have one
yeah.
already?
Yeah, we have a break room.
So there'll be 2.
Yeah, I assume it works that way. Clock tower is like a fine ending room. And there's nothing in the clock tower that we haven't seen, right?
Yeah.
We've only been up in it the one time. Oh, sweet, 4 coins. And then the hint about stuff, but we figured.
Yeah.
Okay. And a ladder that I'm not allowed to just take with me in my own house.
Well, this run was disappointing.
Yeah, it was almost meaningful a couple of different ways. And then I jumped in the furnace.
We did learn about the lavatory, so I'll stop bugging you about it.
Yeah, and like it has the value of having canceled out some theories. Like we now know that the if drafted quite late doesn't mean drafted on a late rank.
Yeah, but I can't imagine it quite late because like we were 45 minutes into the run, and we had quite a few rooms. I don't know what other meaning of quite late there's going to be there, you know?
I don't think 35 rooms is that late. If it's room count, I would expect the room count to be higher. If it says drafted quite late and it's referring to room count, I would expect it to mean at least 40. That's my feeling.
Wow. Okay.
So maybe that's a little... Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. We have an upgrade disc. What am I doing?
Oh, right.
There's a security room like right there.
Okay.
I'm glad that I looked.
I want it to be like a really sick upgrade.
It could be a cool one. It could be an upgrade to the lavatory. Makes it even more useless. All right, the guest bedroom becomes hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Unfortunately, none of them are very good, so I don't really... Ooh, the Geist bedroom.
Plus 2 dice. If you have the tomb, 6 dice. I mean, it has to be that one, right?
It has to be that one. I don't even care what they do. The quest bedroom is kind of interesting, right? Like 10 steps and maybe 2 allowance. Let you build up to like crazy amounts of money, but you can already get to pretty crazy amounts of money. I do feel bad that we busted the piggy bank and then like this is the run that came out of it, but
yeah,
we did learn some things. It's not nothing. Okay, so the Geist bedroom. I'm a fan. Still don't know what to do with that. Okay, yeah, so I think at this point we actually are done.
Yeah.
It's a shame I really would have liked to see a workshop. I bet whatever the remaining contraptions are, we could get them.
No candles here to light. No.
No, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything to do except lay down and wait for the sweet release of death.
Blueprints.
Blueprints. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5. No, we only have 4. I was like, should we have gotten this when we hit the aquarium? But no, we only have 4 ranks containing red rooms because 3 of our red rooms are on the same rank. This is an absurdly finicky goal.
Yeah.
What a dumb blessing. Who designed this shit, Amabel? Was it you? Was it me? Did I do this?
No.
Oh God, did I do this? Casual garden shopping center. I'm a little surprised that it doesn't say something about the red rooms, given that we had 6 of them. But I guess that's not enough. All right. Well, in the end, 43 rooms, 44 if you count the shelter. But sadly, the music room drafted too early. We got into one of the security boxes, but it wasn't one that mattered. It's such a fuck you. It's such a fuck you. I think we have seen 3 different numbers of deposit box keys, I believe.
But we won't see that one again, right? Right?
For the answer to that question to be yes, I think a lot of other things would also have to be different. My guess is that we absolutely could see that one again. Because blueprints. That's going to be it for us for today. Amabel, are you okay? Are you going to recover?
These last couple runs,
Yeah,
have been really demoralizing.
Yeah. I hear you. When you come back next time, take a long, slow drink of water here. When you come back next time, we're still going to be playing Blueprints, I think.
Yeah, you know what I think people don't realize, might not realize, is that this video is going to come out like 2 months from now.
Yeah.
We're recording these all kind of very short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're wondering, like, why are they still playing it after all these weeks? Well, the answer is we're pushing through. We're pushing through for you, dear viewer, as much as we can.
I mean, it's not entirely. Don't do that. It's for us. We're the ones who want to play it. I'm really enjoying the mystery, and I want to see where the mystery threads grow. And all the game stuff being in the way sucks ass, but I'm willing to tolerate it to a certain extent to try to figure out the mystery. We haven't hit my extent yet. I'll say that.
Okay.
So come back next time for more, and we'll see you then.
Trying real hard. See ya.